Hello and welcome to Stand Up Diaries, entry 87, and this one's called Find Inspiration. And in reading the Comic Insights book and all the interviews that they had with some of the different comedians, definitely some of people have said that they could find that they get burnt out sometimes. You know, they lose a little bit of their desire to do stand-up comedy after a while. Some people love it through and through, but sometimes, you know, you have to look and be creative about finding inspiration, like what's gonna light your fire for comedy. And one of the things that I found really inspirational was reading, you know, Richard Branson's autobiography about how each business that he created from the ground up, and he created it because he thought it was something fun to do. And you know, I feel like comedy is kind of that business for me. Like, I feel like I'm an intelligent person, and it can make sometimes going down a riskier path a little bit nerve-wracking in a way, because, you know, well, maybe I could be, you know, I could have a full-time job at this company and my life could be kind of laid out for me, you know, but that's not something that I think is fun. And Richard Branson was really intelligent, but he was a risk taker, and I feel like I'm kind of a risk taker in that sense, where I want to be inspired. I want to be working towards something that I think is fun, and I want to spend every day doing something that I enjoy. I don't want to go in and just log my hours at work for a paycheck and then come home. I want what I do during the day to be fulfilling and to be, you know, fun and exciting, and a way that I can have personal growth. And I've always been the type of person that, not that I was a bad student in school, the contrary really, but authority, you know, having people have authority over what you do, like working those minimum wage retail jobs where you're told when to go on lunch, for how long you have to go on lunch, punch in, punch out. I have no problem working hard, but I really don't like taking direction from other people all the time. It kind of drives me crazy. And so I find that I want to do something that inspires me, and the way that I find inspiration is looking at other comics, reading about other comics, listening to other specials that I'm seeing now, to really see how good some of these people are, and to have that be a bar. Like, how long is it going to take for me to get that good? A really long time, but at least to have goals and people that I look up to that make me want to work hard, because it can be easy sometimes to think, oh, this is such a grind. But if you have these goals and these people that you look up to, read things that inspire you, watch things that inspire you, it kind of helps to light that fire for me in comedy. Anyways, this has been your next edition of Stand Up Diaries. I have been Michelle Christine, and this is Maple the Lovebird.